Hey guys, welcome back to Booze Reviews in Black and White. I'm D'Amico. This is Bane. And today we have a beer. Ommegang's Game of Thrones Iron Throne beer. Ommegang is Cooperstown, New York.
Yes.
They are part of the Duvel family. Massive Belgian ales coming out of Duvel. I love it. Most of you guys have probably had it. But yeah, what do you got, Bane?
Okay, well, I could talk about the beer or I could talk about the TV show. If you don't know what it is, it's an HBO series. It's called Game of Thrones. I could probably talk about it for a long time. I love the show. Great show. I love HBO series. They do a great job. But this beer was actually based on a family in that show called the Lannisters. They all happen to be blonde. There's a little incest going on in there. They're all like the kings or whatever. They're the ruling family, basically. And they've gotten to that place because they kind of stab people in the back, do stuff like that. But anyway, getting past that, because I know you haven't seen the show.
I've never watched it.
I'm going to show him the show soon, so he's going to be a fan as well, eventually.
Probably.
But yeah, we're looking at a blonde ale. It's supposed to kind of mimic their wit beer. With minute differences, a little bit higher octane to give it that Lannister bite, they say. The color is supposed to mimic the Lannister hair color. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. I'm really excited to drink this. But you've had it before, right?
I've had the beer before, yes.
Right. I think you went to a release party for it.
Yeah, I went to the release party for it this last week. And they had it with all Ommegang's, Brewery Ommegang's other beers. So the Wit was another one that was there. So I got to try them side by side. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't realize this was supposed to be a knockoff of that, or not a knockoff, but a playoff of the Wit, but sure. It makes sense.
Yeah, 6.5% alcohol by volume in the series, because it's going to be a series of beers. There's going to be at least 4 of them.
I believe 3 or 4. I don't know.
One coming later, fall this year, and then 2 more in 2014. And who knows? The show just keeps on going. Maybe they'll just keep on doing beers. Idea. So
see, I only heard that they were going to do. They're doing this one for the season 3 release, and then they're doing one for the season 4 release and the season 5 release. But I don't know. The only thing I heard that this was the first batch. And then they're going to do brew another batch this summer, early fall. But I don't know if it's going to be the same beer or if it's going to be something different. So I have no idea.
Well, what I did here is the next one, something like Back into Black or something of that nature. So.
Okay. So as the show evolves, I guess. Well, yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure. Who knows? Yeah. Who knows?
You're just going to have to watch the show.
Well, yeah, because they're not going to be able to brew something before like the season ends because they're not going to know.
Maybe they do know.
No, I doubt it. Well, they might. Who knows? Maybe there's some trade secret going on.
Maybe they know Dothraki. I know a few of you guys know what that means.
I don't.
Made with grains of paradise and lemon peel, so it's already bringing about that citrusy nose. It's got that great grain presence like a golden ale should have. It's bright, not super complex nose, but just very not necessarily floral, but vibrant.
Yeah, I get a little bit of almost clove. There's some spice to it, like Chinese 5 spice. I'm assuming that's the grains of paradise. That the grains of paradise is like a pepper almost. Like they call it alligator pepper, or different things around the globe. They call it different names or whatever. So spicy. It's a spice.
Yeah, just a slight bit of that. That's
Yeah,
very nice.
yeah.
I think that works well.
This is plain. I mean, it's definitely a blonde ale. I get a little bit of that spicy, that allspice flavor, clove, banana peel.
Definitely big on the banana in there. It is very creamy, almost elegant. Not a whole bunch of grain action, but just a little bit towards the tail.
Yeah, I get a little bit of weediness, but not quite bready. Like, you know, you're getting the yeast, that bready, yeasty thing going on. Because this is bottle conditioned. Yeah, it's bottle conditioned. As you, I don't know if we showed you, it is cork and caged.
You know, definitely fruity. I mean, it's got the banana presence. I'm liking it. I mean, it's pretty simple. I'm going to go ahead and rate it now because I just want to talk about the show. I'm going to give this thing, let's go an 8.5. I like it. It's elegant. I like that wit beer. I like this even better, I think. Yeah.
There is some serious flavor happening. I mean, I agree. I think I'm gonna go 8.5 too. It was kind of cool before you get into the show. I went to the Four Firkins to the release party here in the Twin Cities, and I was there just buying the beer. I didn't even know that they were doing the release party or whatever. So I was there like 45 minutes early. I'm like, oh, might as well come back and try it, you know, since I already bought 3 bottles. So I went to a local brew pub down the street, whatever. Came back, and all the employees were like dressed up with, I mean, like the real medieval type gear. It was crazy. And then a bunch of the customers showed up, and I mean, they had like the leather spalders and, you know, the chest protectors and the swords, and the girls are all, it was insane. It was really cool.
I should have brought my battle axe today. What the
I
hell?
was like, shit. Because I had never seen the show. I mean, I've heard of it. I don't live under a rock, but I don't have HBO, so I had never seen it. So I just thought that was kind of cool. Like, everyone was so into character and tasting all the beers. It was cool. But go ahead.
Right. No, I mean, definitely check out the show, HBO. Game of Thrones. They're on their 3rd season. I've enjoyed the show so far. If you're like a fantasy type person, you'll love it. I'm not, but I still love it. Yeah, and Game of Thrones, the beer. 4 of these coming out from Ommegang, Cooperstown, New York. Definitely check their beers out. I've had a whole bunch of them. We just had that chocolate one, that chocolate indulge with the 3 philosophers. And then their Hennepin, yes.
The Farmhouse Saison.
Farmhouse Saison was pretty vibrant as well.
I think most people will probably see that one first. That one and 3 Philosophers, which is fantastic.
But yeah, great beer, hazy, just very nice, golden, just like the Lannisters with a little bit of bite to it. But I think, I didn't get that Lannister bite as much as
I wouldn't know what you meant by that anyway.
Well, just, a little bit of bite, little action there. I didn't really get much alcohol. I got more creaminess, actually.
So Lannisters is the family?
The family, they're like, they're cutthroat, So you're supposed to get like some bite to it, or I don't know if it's like poppy action or whatever it is, but But anyway, before we go, I just wanted to say, Hannah, I hope you recover well, and yeah, definitely come check us out again here on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and all that other good stuff. And as always,